In this video, I want to help you to not only strengthen your ankles, but improve your balance. And the best thing about this video is I want to give you a tip and an exercise that you're already doing every day. Change it a little bit and you will improve those ankle strength and that balance straight away. So let's go. Thanks for checking out this channel. My name's John. I'm the head therapist at John W. Sports Injury. I'm a sports injury therapist and I am on a quest to help you do three simple things. Help you to understand more about your body so you can get rid of pain and weakness and strive forward and hit your health and well-being goals. A real quick fire tip today, and it's a tip that I try to give to as many people as possible in clinic, and it's a tip that is going to help you improve your balance and improve your ankle strength. And the best thing about this is it's something you're already doing, and even better than that, you're probably already doing it twice a day, and you're also probably doing it for the right amount of rehab time already. So we don't even need to introduce anything new for you. It's got to be a winner. And this tip is all around cleaning your teeth. Now, why do I see this as so important? Well, this really goes back to a great book that I know, a book called Atomic Habits. It's a really good read, but it talks about forming habits. And we know that for something to improve, we need to really make it a habit and consistent. But what we also know is a process around habit stacking, where if we can put a certain activity that we want to do on top of an activity that we already do, we've got much more chance of bringing in that second activity and making it a habit. So that's exactly what I want to do. So why are we going to change the way you clean your teeth to help you improve your balance and ankle strength? Well, first of all, let's talk a little bit about what we know about balance and ankle strength and how those two things are linked. Well, this all comes back to a process that we call proprioception. Now, what is proprioception? Well, proprioception is a message happening between the ligaments, sending messages to your brain in order to keep you well balanced. We call it knowing where you are in space. And this can happen quite well in people with great balance, but it can also happen not so well in people that find that their balance isn't great. And if you're somebody who finds that your balance isn't great, I can imagine that you're probably somebody who doesn't feel they have particularly strong ankles, because our ankles are a great source of balance. They are sending huge messages up to the brain in order to help us keep balanced. So how can we take any exercise and make it improve our balance? Well, we know that there's four things that we need to do. We can give ourselves a balance challenge. We can reduce our base of support. We can reduce visual stimulation to the brain, and we can move our center of gravity. Now, the beauty of cleaning your teeth is that very simply, you can bring all these four things into that process that you're already doing twice a day. How do we do this? Well, put simply, you can clean your teeth standing on one leg. Why does that help? Well, straight away, we've reduced your base of support by half. We've taken two legs down to one. And what we're also doing in the motion of cleaning our teeth, we're moving the center of gravity about. Try it. Do it on one side for 1 minute, do it on the other side for another minute. There's your 2 minutes of cleaning your teeth, and there's a comparison for you between your respective ankle strengths and how well balanced you are. What you'll suddenly find is as you start that motion of cleaning your teeth, that becomes much more difficult. So why not take this exercise that you're doing already and use it to improve your balance and your ankle strength? But if you're finding that too easy, well, we don't even need to stop there. One more further simple tip is closing your eyes. What happens when we close our eyes? Well, actually, you'll feel the intensity at the ankles dramatically spike, dramatically increase. Why is that happening? Well, I mentioned that this process of proprioception is all about a communication to the brain. Now, we know that visual stimulation also gives us a huge stimulus to the brain, a huge message to the brain of knowing where we are in space. You imagine perhaps when you were a kid and somebody told you to keep your balance and they told you to stare at something on a wall and keep fixated on that. Why are we doing that? Why is that helping our balance? Well, our brain is getting this message to know exactly where it is in space. What happens when we take away that visual stimulation? All of it will go onto your ankles. So you will get so much more bang from your butt for that exercise if that's the case. Another way of making it a more difficult exercise and bringing in one of those four key points that we spoke about, take your pillow with you. Take a pillow into the bathroom, stand on that on one leg and clean your teeth and see how that balance challenge, so making it a actual balance challenge when you stand on the pillow, how much more difficult that makes the exercises. So what have we done here? Well, actually, we've not done much. By tweaking something that you're doing already, you can get a huge workout to improve your balance and your ankle strength and follow this principle outlined in Atomic Habits, where we talk about habit stacking. Has that been helpful? Is that something you're going to go and try and do? If it is, show me you're going to do that by smashing that like button, and that will also show others this tip so they can go and try that as well when they're cleaning their teeth. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, well, you may as well go and do that. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, the plus point being that we can then let you know as soon as we drop our next video. And here's another video to help you on your health and well-being journey, and I will see you on the next one.